Alrighty. Oh my goodness. I may have to take a break in just a quick minute or so. But I am here. Oh. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am Stefan Seamus, and this is Guide of the Light Live. Welcome, one and all. We are coming up on the new moon, I think. If I remember correctly. So the new moon, a time of renewal, a time to reflect, encourage, build up. A time to release the negative energies of our life. All these things are what hold us to the where we are. It's what holds us to what seems like a standard that is impossible. Because all that we see is what needs to be done. All that we see are the things that are just right smack dab in our face. And it holds us back. So today, into tonight, and the days after, be prepared to release those old karmic energies. Absolutely. Champagne, oh my goodness. I totally forgot that you were one of my people. Not that I forgot about you. I'm trying so bad, so hard, um, to get back into the groove of things. And uh, yeah, it's taking its toll. But yeah, of course, we can get you a reading. Yeah, hey, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Um, just a general reading, or what kind of reading? Okay. Yeah, that's. See, you get it. I get people. What? Uh, are we gonna get together? All of this, and I'm like, I can't answer that. I mean, it might come up in the reading, but your question makes more sense. Okay. All right, darling. Let's see what we've got for you. Um, three numbers. The first one between 1 and 16. The second one between 1 and 22. And the third one between 1 and 40. There's been a lot of karmic energy lately. Uh, so, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I for a lack of better phrasing, some of this karmic energy, karmic people, um, they're they're about to get a wake up call. I feel, you know, um, especially the ones that seem to bring that karmic energy to us. I think 2020 was just a big lead up to it. That's just me. Alright, folks. You said 7. If you could see my face right now. uh, so, you... That's definitely a situation. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. It's really not even anything about you. This thing just kind of hits me in the head. I'm hearing that, and that's going through my mind. And I'm like, I don't. This is something that's either going through your mind, or it's I don't know. But I keep getting this phrase of, why you keep doing this to me, bro? Yeah. Okay. Like the thing that keeps coming yeah, well, and the thing that keeps coming to me is, it's geez, girl, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like this. You're not even expressing that we're done. You're just going and then deciding that that's not what you want, so then you're coming back. Like, it's almost like, choose, dude. Your first card in the reading is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in the love relationship reading suggests that new stages within relationships that are beneficial, less financial struggles, and stronger commitments. So I know that sounds like really, but you know me. Let's get through this definition thing first, and then we'll interpret, right? So your next card is card number 5 from the Major Arcana. It's the in this deck, it's the High Priest, more commonly known as the Hierophant. Hierophant in a relationship reading that suggests that there could be a partner that teaches one a great spiritual wisdom, but one should remember to stay true to themselves. For singles, it may they may find the path of wisdom through meditation and prayer. So again, that one's kind of like, what? Hang on. Your last card, I'm sorry, I should have left that up there. Your last card is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in a love relationship reading suggests that this is a relationship that is very valued by both parties. One's wishes are coming true. For singles, you value yourself to the fullest extent that you can get what you want. Okay. Yes, lessons. There's always a lesson. You know this. There's always a lesson. So, okay. So here's my thing. I feel like that this is talking. Now, okay. Let me ask you this before I even say this. Are you all on again or off again right now? Are you all in it or not? Or is he doing his thing again and trying to find? Okay, you're off. Okay. Then the reason why I say that, and I've bookmarked this because I want to bring this up. The reason why I say that, or ask that, is because I feel like I was feeling like that these the definitions were speaking more to me through the singles point of view. Okay? Yeah, he goes back and forth. Honestly, here's my thing. I don't even need to look at this right now. Where do you stand? And this is going to have to be a you decision. Where do you stand with him right now? Are you wanting to continue to perpetuate a relationship and try to reconcile these things, or are you going to wait and see what happens next? Because here's my thing with this. This is what I'm kind of afraid of here. Is yeah. And trust me, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I won't. I'm not gonna go there, but I know what you mean. Okay? But you're to me, what this is saying is you're going to need to decide where it is you want to stand. Do you want to continue? Or do you want to move on? Because, we talk about this on here all the time. I know my internet's doing something funky. We talk about this thing on here all the time. You got to do right. But you got to do what's best for your highest self, okay? Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Okay. You got to do what's best. Well, we're kind of there. Anyways, for your highest self. If that means moving on, and you're going to have to move on, I'd hate to see you get hurt because you're holding on to something that isn't getting the attention it deserves or needs. Okay? Um, and I would say that's the long and the short of it. That is absolutely the path that needs to be followed. So that would be me. But you need to follow. The thing with that is, you need to follow your guide. You need to follow your heart. You need to be alert and aware to your needs. And I think the biggest thing here, Champagne, is the Hierophant. I that's just me. But the biggest thing is the Hierophant, in that taking the time to learn those spiritual lessons and being able to say, okay, that was good, that was fine, let's move on. And knowing when and where to do that. Okay? So, Champagne Doll, I love you. Thank you for coming on. You hang around if you want. Jenny, I most certainly can do a reading for you. What question that we would ask is what you need to know about your romantic life situation. And we got a way to do that. I got my own 3-card spread that I do. I don't know if you have been around before, but we kind of do our own thing around here, really. I'm a little bit different than everybody else, and so anyway, and sometimes the internet wants to do some kind of wacky thing over here. But Jenny, yes, I will do a reading for you, most certainly. So I need 3 numbers. The first one I need between 1 and 16. The second number I need between 1 and 22. And the third number I need between 1 and 40. If you can get those to me, I will be more than happy to do that reading for you. Anybody else excited for the moon coming? Kind of hoping that maybe it will release stuff. so that we can, man, so many people about being stuck in a rut. Man, it's crazy, and I'm not going to say that uh, I'm not. I tell you, I mean, I definitely am stuck in something. Uh, we won't go there. But you're welcome, Champagne. By the way, I did see that earlier, but I just hadn't said anything. That negative karmic energy needs to just move on out of that internet. I tell you what right now. 15, 14, 23. Simran Deep, you may absolutely have a reading. I got one ahead of you. And Jenny, I see your numbers. Thank you for providing those for me. So the cards have been shuffled, and there is the cut. Card 5 for the court cards. 3, 4, 5. Card 14. And card 23. Well, now listen, if I turn them over the right way each time, I only read right side up, by the way. I know a lot of people like to read upside down or still read upside down or whatever. Uh, I am only right side up. Jenny, so we've asked the question, what does Jenny need to know about their romantic life? And these are the cards that we got here. And I know you can't really tell what they are or the names of them that well. I am working on trying to get that fixed, but it's taking time. Okay. Jenny, your court card is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups in a love relationship reading can suggest someone that is creative, that captures our heart. They're magical, kind of a mystery ride, but Adventures may be short-lived. Though they are short-lived, they are refreshing and inspirational. So that's my definition. I'll get into the interpretation in just a moment. The next card, card 17 from the Major Arcana, the Star. The Star in a love relationship reading suggests that there is new freedom, joy, and love in the relationship. Two people who are together for all the right reasons. For singles, it suggests with faith, love could soon be on the way. So, this card for you. We'll get there in a moment. The last card. The last card is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles in a love relationship reading suggests that at this time there is a solid material foundation in the relationship, but beware that one is not concerned with only money than nurturing the love. For singles, one may be more income-based mindset right now, and that's a good thing. So, let's pull this together, because this kind of sounds like it goes in a few different directions, and honestly, I don't want you feeling like that I'm trying to pull you all over the place here. So, we have a okay. Are we good now? No. I think it's trying to do it. It's trying to. Okay. All right. I think we're well, maybe. Anyways, I'm watching my uh fluctu- fluctuating way more than what I need it to. Um, I mean, as long as you can hear me, I'm good. Okay. All right, Jenny. I think we may maybe through the bulk of it. um, so you have this uh, Knight of Cups. Um, so I'm feeling that this is going to be more. It usually almost always um, references an individual rather than a situation. Um, I feel like that this is probably going to be someone that they really are like the thing that you're looking for. Um, but it's one of these things that you still want to be cautious of your own needs and desires because I kind of feel like that this could be something that um, it how it talked about um, being a magical mystery ride, but the adventures may be short lived. Uh, I feel like that there probably actually could be someone coming for you uh, romantically soon. I don't know that it is a long term thing. It could turn out to be that way, but I think this is more of a relationship that's going to I feel like this is a relationship that's going to more give you this renewed feeling of okay, yeah, I got this. I got this. Like I kind of feel like that this is somebody that will that's going to build you up in a good way, build you up in a positive way. Okay. Um, and the reason why I say that is we have we have the star, which tells you that there is uh, there is love on the way, and then also on this whole thing of newfound freedom um, within relationship. Um, yeah, I I I think because of the star, and then add in the Four of Pentacles, where we have those two that is kind of saying, this is going to happen. The star is saying this is going to happen, but uh, the Four of Pentacles is saying that you need to take your time, and you need to remember to be yourself and get yourself situated. It's not suggesting that you're not situated. It's more suggesting that uh, there are material things, whether it be financial, whether it be housing, whether it be whatever, um, that need to be aligned first before you get really, really serious. And that's what I'm kind of getting from this. Like I said, I do feel like that there's some kind of a connection coming, uh, as to how the cards was saying here, but just don't let yourself get so lost in the adventure of trying to find Prince Charming or whatever, because that can do us more harm than good. I mean, it's like I always say on here. If you haven't been on here with me before, you need to do that which is for your highest self and for the betterment of humanity. Okay? So, do what's good for you first. And if the relationship comes around and it's good for you, then do it. Anyways, of course, whatever that is neither here nor there. Let's see. Simrandeep, if you're still hanging out, you're welcome. And also, there is a link floating around out there. Bless me. There is a link floating around out there if anybody would like to give a tip or donation or anything like that. Um, that would be most helpful. We are trying to, actually, one of the things that I'm trying to do is get this overhead shot that I have, get a better camera for it, and um, yeah, that would be good. And then if I can get some better internet, that would be even better. You know, we'll just take it one day at a time, right? Hey, I tell you what. Let's turn this up a bit. Give y'all something to listen to while I'm just chatting away, waiting for any and everyone. Also, if you would like, go to my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Guide of the Light. And over there you'll see private reading session prices. And those are anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. Basically, I tell you, it's basically the same thing that I do here, but one thing is private. Number two, it gives me and us a chance to connect on a deeper level. Being on here, doing readings on here, really gets it gets hard to do sometimes. I mean, I'll be honest. It gets hard to do sometimes, and because I can't sit here and, you know, either listen to your voice or take the time to actually talk to you. And so that really cuts in on the reading. And to be quite honest, a 20-minute reading, if I'm doing it right, a 20-minute reading can last like 30 or 40 minutes. You know, especially if we get into some stuff, okay, which is always possible. Because sometimes emotional stuff can come up, which means that we, you know, have to take a moment. And I'm not going to force or whatever anyone to do anything regarding uh, regarding doing their readings. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say, okay, well, this is the 20-minute reading, so as soon as 20 minutes is up, I'm kicking you out. And no, I don't do that. Now, I mean, here on the show, in chat like this, it takes it. I kind of have to push it a little bit. I had one individual one time that is like they wanted my full attention, and it kind of turned into one of these things of like, hey, look, I mean, I got other people here that's wanting readings done. You know, you're more than welcome to get in contact with me on Facebook or whatever, and schedule a reading then. And they weren't quite excited that I said that. Whatever. I mean, you know. So, take one more look here. Looks like Jenny is the only one left in the room. And Jenny, we thank you so much for coming and stopping by. Oh, nope, there she went. Okay, well, even if she is still here, we thank you for coming by. Any and all that have been here, that have asked for a reading and have received one, we thank you as well. If you catch this at a later time, please like, share, and subscribe. I would be more than happy to have you as a subscriber. And if you like the content, if you like me, you like my personality, you like anything, if you like that light over there and you want to give just to support the light, then there's a link in the chat, and I think it might be in the description, I'm not for sure. You can go to send us a tip, donation, call it whatever you want, and we'll be happy to have it. So, in closing, I will always preach this, because I think it is this important. If you don't take anything away from my show except for this right here, then I'm going to be fine. And what is it? All that I ask is that you live your life for your highest good and for the betterment of humanity. If we do that, then we can make real change in this world. Peace to you. Take care and be blessed.